Hey, this is Carolina Trekker. Tonight I'm going to show you a quick video of making a cool touch handle on my Musa pot that I showed you last week. We're going to be using some fiberglass wick and some super glue, and that's about it. So stick with me and we'll get right to it. Alright guys, so to begin with, I just took some sandpaper. This is 100 grit sandpaper, and I sanded down this edge where I'm going to be gluing the wick to, just so it has a better surface to adhere to. And then I'm going to put a drop of glue on there. Doesn't need to be a whole lot because it's the wick itself is going to be wrapped around the beginning of it, so it kind of holds it on better. So I'm just gonna put this right on here, hold it there for a second, and then start wrapping. So you can see you wrapped it over itself right there on the beginning, and that's going to hold it in place. Now let me wrap this, and I'll get back to you as soon as I have it wrapped down to this first rivet. Okay, y'all, so where I'm at is I put the end of that fiberglass wick in a vise, and I just stepped back and I started winding. So right now I have it tight, and I put some super glue right on the end of that, and I looped it under itself. So now I'm just going to let it sit here and dry, and then I'm going to cut that extra end off and put a little bit more glue on the bottom there, and then also on the top where I started it. Alright y'all, so this is how it turned out. What I did is I just took my glue and I put some right here at the bottom where I cut it off. I'm just going to put a little bit more on there to make sure it's got a good fit, good seal. And then also what I did was I put a line all around the top on this top string, just to make sure it doesn't ride up on the pot. So I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll go ahead and boil some water in it and see how well it stays cool. So, alright, also, due to some inclement weather that we are getting today, with some snow and rain, we're going to have to do this test inside. Alright, also, I'm just going to go ahead and light this, and we'll that bloom. And then I'm going to put my water in here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set this pot on, and as soon as it starts boiling, I'll bring it back to y'all. Alright y'all, I have a rolling boil on my water here, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off and let the stove burn out, and then we'll see how it goes. So, right now I'm touching it and it doesn't seem too hot. I'm feeling heat from the stove itself, but not nearly as much as like the top. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off and see if I can hold it. And wow, I can hold this and it's not hot. That is incredible. And this water was just at a boil. That is incredible. Well, there you go. I'm gonna pour this water in my cup here and make some coffee. Alright, there you go, guys. You got the Fiberglass wick cool touch pot handle wraps on here. And I'll tell you what, taking this off of that stove was just about as cool as when it's not even been on the stove. So, good luck with making your own, and I'll tell you, it works great. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.